Some of y'all may know me by the name of Lady T Bad, but this right here is a transformation of Tara J. Born and raised in Pittsburgh, PA. What can I say? I'm just a young lady with big dreams. Life is what it is, but this right here, this is my life. They told me I would never be anything. They also told me that I would never succeed. At that point in my life, I hated everything and everyone.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxMagOnlineRadio. What's good? What's good? Hopefully y'all doing good tonight. Y'all know what it is. We laugh. We got Aaron Romeo coming up live tonight, so make sure that y'all stay tuned in. Also, make sure that y'all comment down below. I can see all y'all comments, and it will be featured onto the live review/interview tonight. So make sure that you guys comment down below. We have Aaron Romeo, aka GothHopRomeo, coming up live tonight on HotxMagOnlineRadio. I don't know if you guys heard about Aaron Romeo, aka GothHopRomeo, but he is out here doing big things. He's doing music videos. Shout out to Digital X Records. He's going hard with them. You feel what I'm saying? He got music videos out. He's in movies. So, y'all better not sleep on him because he out here making big moves, and that's on period, okay? Shout out to Pittsburgh in the building. You feel what I'm saying? We out here doing things. Shout out to New Jersey in the building. Shout out to Andre. What's up, bro? Shout out to 220 Facts. You feel what I'm saying? We working together, always working together. That's bro as well. Shout out to him and his hometown as well. We about to get into this music video called Determination by GothHopRomeo, shot by Digital X Records, also known CEO Corley White. So huge shout out to him. Let's get into this. Also, I am feeling all of the black girl magic. Okay. That's why I know you guys have seen the last couple parts of my show yesterday and today. If you guys notice, I don't have any makeup on. That's for a reason. I want to express to you females that you don't have to wear makeup to feel pretty or to be pretty. You feel what I'm saying? We're all pretty in our own ways. And it starts with a lot of people who are being seen in the media entertainment to show that. So I want to make a statement by showing with no makeup that you're still beautiful and people will still view you the same, especially if you're good people. So without further ado, we about to get into this music video by Aaron Romeo called Determination. I need y'all to turn up y'all phones, y'all speakers, whatever you're listening to us on, and let's get it.
Determination. So hard to figure out. Patiently waiting. The determination. So hard to figure out. Patiently waiting. Determination. This goals at hand. Determination. Let's understand. Determination. These goals at hand. Determination. Let's accomplish these plans. I have the determination, a little impatient as I'm facing riddle. Away at the grain, not to stay the same. Keep growing so you don't wane. These things seem so plain. I have to be resolute, firm, so I don't go insane. Keep my mind framed on the right plane just to maintain. Look, I need the mindset, no regrets. Things I want with no sweat. Things accomplished, let's bet. Look how hard I work, leaving behind the perks. Look how hard we work. They're standing in front of me, pathway only to see. This goal's right in front of me. That determination, these goals at hand, we need to accomplish. Determination. Let's be determined. Yeah. Determination. So hard. Figure out. Patiently waiting. The determination. So hard to figure out. Patiently waiting. Determination. This goals at hand. Determination. Let's understand. Determination. These goals at hand. Determination. Let's accomplish these plans. Build it up from a foundation. Look how far we came. Let's build a nation. Yes, build a team. All for one dream. Look how far we ran. Let's believe and understand. Have to fight, own it in command. Inner thoughts and demons. So much stress, you feel like you're barely breathing. Heavy my chest, yes, I'm seething. All these things in front of me, I'm seeing. I can visualize the prize right at the end of the road. Everything I'm ready to explode. Open up the door and let's go. Let's be determined. The determination. Let's be determined.
Let's get it poppin'. Huge shout out to Aaron Romeo, aka GothHopRomeo, with his song called Determination. I see a lot of you guys like that music video. You know what I'm saying? He's different. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes, is to be different, but also for it to be catchy. Because I don't know about y'all, but I wake up in the morning like I'm determined to get it. I'm determined to be successful today. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to level up. I'm determined to do that. So for him to make a song called Determination, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can feel determined in everything, whether you're determined to pay your bills, whether you're determined to write a song. Determination, you know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, we got Aaron Romeo coming up live. But before we bring him live, we're going to go into a short break. We'll be back. Let's get it. We back. I told y'all it was a short break. Y'all thought y'all was about to get up and do something real quick. Got him. Let's get into this interview real quick with GothHopRomeo on HotxxMagOnlineRadio. What's good?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, let the people know who we talking to and where you representing from.
Aaron Romeo, aka GothHopRomeo from Pittsburgh, PA.
Let's get it. Pittsburgh in the mother loving building.
Much love to everybody tonight. You know, and a shout out everybody. You know, appreciate everyone listening and everything and tuning in. You know, and of course, HotxxMagOnlineRadio.
Hey, let's get it popping. And you know what? Y'all just heard him right there do a quick drop. Aaron Romeo, aka GothHopRomeo, actually did a drop on my radio, and you guys are going to hear that real soon on one of my shows coming up. So when you hear it, get familiar with the voice because it's coming up real soon, okay? So, you know, last time we spoke, you were on my show. You were working on a couple projects. You were in some, you know, getting ready for some movies. How have 2020/2021 been treating you so far?
It's been awesome. It's been a blessing. And, you know, it's, you know, had its ups and downs, of course. You know, so many different things taking place worldwide. You know, seems like a lot of people are losing somebody, you know, and, you know, different people going through things. And that's, you know, mental health. Mental health has been a huge factor. You know, many of us have had ups and downs with that. But, you know, the key is fighting through that, you know, and we're able to, you know, stay motivated and, keep on pushing forward.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, you've been out here on your grind. Last time that we spoke, you spoke about how you got started on music, your type of music, which is super dope. We also just played your music video called Determination, which been dropped for a little bit now, but it's still a hit. Let the people know how that music video came about and how it was working with Corley White from Digital X Records.
I love that dude. But yeah, but like working with him's a blessing. Like he's a real good, like individual, like outside of business, but like working with him's been great. And his vision is like excellent when it comes to videos and filming, things like that. And, he was able to take that vision and, you know, picture it like in that sense, in that setting, in that determination, working out, that kind of feel, and getting into that.
Yeah, for sure. Corley White is definitely dope. I want to say huge shout out to him. If you guys are looking for a music video, and you guys can hit up me, but also hit up Corley White. You know what I'm saying? And we also shouted out Dougie Productions the other day as well. He's
Yes,
another good one.
Dougie, absolutely. And Hanga Raw as well. I want to give a shout out to them. Freshie, Tone Boyd,
and etc. There's really a lot of music producers and music video people out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And shout out again to Digital X Records and Josh from YNC, because they are actually trying to help music artists out here. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting on for music artists for a while now. And I want to speak about that with you. You've been working with Josh from YNC for a while. How is it working with Josh? How did you guys first, come about meeting each other and working?
Like I first heard of Josh from Let 'Em Talk Radio years ago. That's when Jay Nice used to help him out with that. This is like years and years. And I was like, who are they? And I would try to call in and connect with them. And then finally, like, I don't know how, it was a year or so after that, a couple years later, I met him in person at a festival. I was able to meet him actually. Elias, it was Elias's festival. Met him there. He was DJing, and then from there, that's how it, ever since then. And that was like 6 years ago, probably 6, 7.
It was a while ago. For real. And you know what? I want to say huge shout out again to Josh from YNC, because my fiance, aka Nels D, you know what I'm saying? He is a music producer, artist, actor, all of that good stuff. And I've been working with him for years. And one day I remember getting a call from him and he's like, yo, you got a show. And I'm like, what you talking about? I got a show. Like, where? He's like, West Virginia. I'm like, oh no, you want me to leave Pittsburgh? Y'all know, if y'all know me, I do not leave my city. Okay, like I will leave my city, but this is my city. I just don't leave. So he's like, yeah, you got a show in West Virginia. And I'm like, well, who? He's like, Josh from YNC. And at the time I wasn't familiar with Josh, because again, I was not traveling. And so I was like, okay, well, is he cool? Because you know how I am with certain shows and people. And he's like, yo, he's down to earth, you're gonna love him. I'm like, all right, bet. Because I feel like my fiance got the best, the best when it comes to my music. So we get to West Virginia, and I remember this guy comes up to me and he's like, yo, what's up? I'm excited. This show's about to be lit. And I'm like, no, who's this guy? And he's like, that's and he's like, that's Josh. And I'm like, oh, he seems cool. So we did the show. I seen you perform. You were actually one of the first performers. And I was like,
it's one of my favorite things to do is start the show out. Like I like to get it going a little bit.
Yeah, and you know what? You do good at that, because when I seen you, I was like, he's different. I like it. And I said, you know what? He just set the bar so high on the show, because it showed people you could be different and still be a hit maker. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, he's dope. And I was telling Nose, who's that? And he was like, oh, that's Aaron Romeo. And I'm like, Aaron Romeo? I said, okay, I want to work with him. Sooner or later, we start working together.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
And
So,
it's been awesome.
it really has been awesome. And when it comes to you and your music, you have a different style of music. So I would love for you to let the people know who inspires you when it comes to music.
I listen to like a lot of different EDM genres or industrial rock music, and that tends to inspire me. Mixed with my love for hip hop's always been there since childhood, and aside from that, industrial rock music. Such bands. I'll just mention Imperative Reaction or Combi Christ. They're like European industrial, and then think of like EDM bands too, or EDM people or groups. Then I, thought of like blending that type of style together, to help it mesh.
Absolutely. And you do it really well. Like, how do you feel about metal rock or hard rock? Or do y'all call it metal rock, correct?
Yeah, metal rock, hard rock, yeah, too. Heavy metals more gets into the heavier sounding, and then like the real death metals, like the growling. But I was never too good at that.
Don't get me wrong, me either.
But yeah, I mean, I listen to all different genres for the most part. Like, I'm very open to all sorts of music and everything. So.
Yeah, you're super diverse. I've heard you on many collaborations. One of them that stick out to me would be you and Mill from You, Your Money, and T. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a song that I put on repeat consistently, even in my car. Like, I like that song.
Crazy in the head.
Yeah. Yes.
And then we have another one called Rocket Ship. We'll be releasing soon. So that's coming up as well.
That's dope. And I love Crazy in My Head because, all of us go through stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like all of us deal with some type of mental illness in our own way. And, sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy in my head when I got a lot of stuff to do. And I turn on that song and I'm like, I feel better.
Yeah. There's certain songs that it just like something about it calms you down, or like you can relate to it in a lot of ways, and that's what's beautiful about music.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm really big on hip hop, R&B, and pop. But I recently was at work and you guys know, like I told you guys, I don't have nothing from everybody who supports me and listens to me, but I do my radio, but I also have a full-time job and I work at T-Mobile. So when I'm at T-Mobile, I'm working with my coworker and she's like, "Oh, have you ever heard hard rock or metal and all this?" And I'm like, I mean, I heard it, but not really heard it. You know what I mean? Like I heard it in an environment, but I never really listened to it. So she put some of that on and she said something about a mush pit or a mash pit. And I'm like, what's that? And she shows me this video of people breaking bottles over people's head and pushing each other. And I'm like, girl, I'm from the hood. You can't do that. And she's just like, this is normal. This is how you get your frustration out. This is, something fun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this does look fun, kind of. You know what I mean? So when I asked you, are you into that? I'm really interested. Have you ever been to one of those?
Oh yeah. I've been in what show was that? This is years ago. I was actually at an ICP show years ago, and who else was there? ICP. Can't ring a bell. Ouija Mac was with them. That's a different time, but there was a time before that. But there was like mosh pits that started with him, and I've been at other shows in the past too, where I was kind of like somehow ended up in a mosh pit. I'm like, oh well, I'm being pushed and shoved, and
Oh my goodness! Listen, I don't think I'm ready for that. I need some training before we go there. Okay. Maybe we could take Hot Essex Mag Online Radio to one of those. I just can't bring my
Yeah, hell
equipment. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And yeah. I'm also driving. Like on a side note, I'm driving back from a show right now from Josh from YNC show. In fact,
Oh wow!
show came through, show support real quick. You know,
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a show tonight. So how was it? You're fresh out of a show doing the interview. Look at you.
I just didn't actually perform, but was there to show some support. And yeah, and I know Bill. They're shooting a video right now on a part of Ohio. There's another show going on with them, so shout out to him and everyone involved there. So and be safe too. And also on a note, I want to shout out to two recent losses that we had. Andrew Bruner, rest in peace to him, and Damon Connie. There was another person I know as well that like within weeks of each other. I want to shout out them. But yeah, A1's missed by many people. He was a huge support in the scene and like incredible person, good father. He good engineer, good producer. So
I definitely want to say shout out to them and also shout out to their families. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to them because I have worked with I Am Ugly Face a couple times, also Andrew Berner. And he's amazing. He was an amazing person. He was very kind, willing to support and help out anybody. So that kind of hit very hard when it came to that loss. And also shout out to the other families who have lost somebody. It's a tough time right now dealing with COVID, dealing with mental issues, dealing with a lot more. And I really, really, really encourage people, if you guys are going through mental illness, to reach out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. And even though you feel like you're strong enough to deal with it, sometimes our bodies are not. And sometimes they get tired, and that's something very serious to take into consideration. And I always open up my line, you guys know, if you want to talk about something, let me know. I will take time out of my day just to make sure that you feel like you are being heard. So again, there are hotlines you can reach out to. I'm sure Aaron Romeo is a great person you guys can talk to. Corley White, Josh from YNC, Nels D, Mill, everybody. Honestly, just feel free to reach out to somebody. My condolences again to them families. And it's really sad, you know what I'm saying? But one good thing about that is I know that I Am Ugly Face looks forward to still looking down on you and seeing what you are doing till this day. So I know that you're working on making him proud and all that good stuff. COVID-19, like I said, has been with us for about a year, a little bit longer than that, but it really hit us in Pittsburgh about a year now. And now we're dealing with it again in 2021. So, I seen that it hasn't stopped you. You were in movies, more movies coming up. You've been traveling, doing shows. What do you got coming up for us in 2021?
Some movies. There's a short film I've been involved with too. I'll get to the other one. Destructive Ways is the short film. And I play kind of a crazy character. Go figure. Playing off, people are like, I'm not so sure about Aaron, but now I'm playing off of the, but it'll be interesting. And then another one is Get Lost. That will be filmed summertime, May. Some soon to start, pieces next month as well. We shall see. And yeah, I've been involved with that, helping with that in a lot of different aspects. And that will feature Fat Boy, Justina Valentine, a lot of different PNB Mean.
Yes. And you got the
It's
guy from That's So Raven too, right?
yeah. Mhm.
That is dope. Super
And then
dope.
yeah, and then yeah, a lot of other actors involved. A lot of people with TVs involved. Antonio Schroeder. I get everyone's name. Richie Rica, Augusto Mundo, Young Crow, of course, Corley White, Josh from YNC, Aaron
Absolutely. And I
Rose.
seen that you guys were gonna have Debo also. You guys remember the name Debo from Friday, but you
Yeah,
guys were gonna have him, but unfortunately, due to COVID-19, from what I have seen, excuse me to his family if that is not the real reason, but from what I have seen, COVID-19 unfortunately took over and took a great star from us. So I want to say my condolences to his family as well.
yes, absolutely. And
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
So, it
and
seemed like you went through a lot of trauma this year. How are you dealing with that and still keeping up with your career at the same time?
oh my,
I mean, it's a lot. It's really a lot.
yeah, I'm trying not to get like too like emotional right now, but like you have to like the key is to keep moving forward.
Definitely the key. Like, you can't stop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can you know and use it as like motivation too. That's the key to use different things as motivation. Might be hard at the time to do so, but use that as a driving force, positivity, and like keep moving forward and chasing your goals and your dreams, and getting through everything.
Absolutely. You got to stay determined. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that determination, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
And
2021 has just started, but it's going pretty quick. We're already in March. It's about to be April. What new singles or music videos do you got coming out for us real soon?
there's another song that, aside from, there's some other ones I've been working on recently, other than Candy Roll and a Dance Watch Me Italian version. There's going to be a music video for that in Italian. And then there's a single called Speak It that I've been working on, and that's soon to come as well. So something to look forward to.
Wow, that's amazing. So, for people that want to keep up with you, keep up with your music, where could they follow you on social media?
They can follow me at IG, Twitter. I'm also on Snapchat, and those are at GothHopRomeo.
Okay,
And
okay.
TikTok, I'm on TikTok, and Facebook as well, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and yeah, and the list goes on.
Absolutely. So, in other words, they better Google you. Okay.
Yeah. And also, I want to do a shout out to Grind Mode. Quick shout out to Grind Mode, and also Track Addicts TA, Mystery, and Paul,
Yes.
everyone else there too. Uh, did some production on different things too. And K Pound, J Pad, What If, Now's D as well.
Give me your money.
Another shout out to Hango as well, and yeah, and everyone involved with that movie. And also, I'll do a shout out to CEO Ish as well.
Absolutely. Huge shout out to all of them, especially CEO Ish. You know what I'm saying? If you guys seen the A-Town movie, I was actually featured in that movie as well on the Spirit of Moment. You always got to be ready, okay?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my first, well, I can't say my first movie because me and those D been doing movies for a while, but that was my first big movie that was on the big platforms. So that was super dope, especially because I got to play the role of a radio host, which is what I do.
Hell yeah, that was awesome. That scene, I like that scene. That was done very well.
Thank you. Thank you. So, you guys heard him. We got 2 songs coming up by Aaron Romeo tonight. So you guys will hear a little bit more from him. But make sure y'all go follow him because like he said, he got a lot going on. And also you have merchandise. Let the people know where they can shop your merchandise if they're interested.
Absolutely. Of course, they have shirts on there, face masks, soon to be on there as well. Hats, I have AR hats, and some more things coming up. I have some surprises coming up. I'm not going to mention yet, but it's something cool, like a kind of a catchphrase type of thing, like some of the things that I like to say. I'll give a hint right there, certain things I say a lot of, but
they're catchy.
Yeah. But yeah.
That is super amazing. And I really appreciate you coming back on the show. We love having you on the show. It's good to get an update on everything you got going on because I feel like a lot of people need to be paying a lot more attention to everything you got going on. So I really appreciate you coming live. And hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show because we're about to get into 2 of your singles first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And thank you. And thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. And yeah, shout out VisionNet too.
Yes, let's get it popping again. Make sure that y'all go follow Aaron Romeo on social media. And we're about to get into his 2 songs tonight and then turn all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all turn up your phones, y'all speakers. We about to get lit. Y'all know how we do it after the interviews real quick. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on social media as well. HotxxMagOnlineRadio. And let's get into some music. Let's get it.
I might die, I might try. L Parrish, this shit hot, boy. I love popping pills. I might die. I swear the way I've been feeling, I might try. I'm still climbing uphill. I'm so alive. I love tripping, been feeling them too high. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same in this industry. Know my name, know my name. We are who we are and choose to be. Gonna go far, every day feels a day. Better not waste away. Like growing through the Everglades, dodging all these charades. Day after day, these orders feel enslaved and disorder. Making this happen through without issues. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. L Parrish, this shit hot, boy. I love popping pills. I might die. I swear the way I've been feeling, I might try. I'm still climbing uphill. I'm so alive. I love tripping. Been feeling them too high. Lately, everybody feeling down. Maybe we should try a different route. Feel like I'm living now. I did it, I don't know how. Rock and roll, don't stop, let's go. I be playing in the snow. Won't be another jar though. I'm the son and the father, but I'll never sell my soul. 1-3-1-3. Me and my clique was big and cold. I might punch you in the face. I catch you stepping on my toes. My addiction is very real. If I keep doing this, it might get me killed. I'm from the streets, already know the drill. They wanna do me like I'm Emmett Till. No, I love popping pills. I might die. I swear the way I've been feeling, I might try. I'm still climbing uphill. I'm so alive. I love tripping, been feeling them too high. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be the same. Can't be
Huge shout out to Aaron Romeo. Make sure y'all go follow him, GothHopRomeo, on social media. Let's get into his next song. Make sure y'all stay tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio.
Like, oh my God.
Some don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Dark haze, dark clouds, always caught in the funnel. Gotta see what's in between. Life is not what it seems. Have to believe in the dreams. Yes, I do love ice cream. Love to make her scream. She misses it like a fiend. Reading between these lines. Life always takes time. Get my mindset straight. Life's topics up for debate. Looking for ways to engage. Looking good in my age. Life keeps you guessing. All the stress and the rest. You gotta turn the page. No regression.
I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all,
No regression. No regression. We all wait another phase. Life leaves you in a daze. When it's all the rage, feel like you're caught in a cage. Jump out of your skin, mind is engaged. Mind is engaged. We all finding ways to break the tape. Always ways to try and make do before there's a clue. Some of us in life have issues, fighting through all the miscues. My mind captive in a den, paving the path for my brethren. Having to keep them guessing, strive to do our best again. Having to strive to do our best, and without regression.
I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all, no regression. I see it all. Like an eagle, I'm free to fall, to spread my wings, to soar again, to be my all,
No regression.
Make sure y'all go follow GothHopRomeo. I need y'all to do that right now. I don't mind if y'all leave the live to go follow him. Go follow him. Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Let's get into this next one. E Boogie, Wish Me Well. Let's go.
But they want me to fail. I can really tell. They wish me well, but they want me to fail. I can really tell. They wish me well, but they want me to fail. I can really tell. Wish me well, but really wish I failed. But read between the lines because the body always tells. That's why I don't speak on many situations, because fake shit will have me pull, no hesitation. I hang to myself or with my son, cause when you let people win, that's when the bullshit begun. They start lying to your face, they're playing every set, they're pleading every case. But I'm real, so I see the light. Cause what's done in the dark won't be exposed tonight. Chill, I brought hip-hop back to life. And these bitches on my coattails, so I guess I did alright. Chill. LF came back, still got fans. Who can do that? Exactly why I stay bumping my oldies. Fuck new rap. But they want me to fail. I can really tell. They wish me well, but they want me to fail. I can really tell. They wish me.
Huge shout out to E Boogie. Make sure y'all go follow her on social media, E Boogie 412. You found what I'm saying? Boogie Line on Facebook. Go follow her. She's super dope and super cool. Again, make sure y'all follow GothHopRomeo. Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl 700 from Comfortable Soaks. Make sure y'all come out to the Aboriginal pop-up shop March 20th, 2021 from 11 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. 2600 Staten Street over on the north side. One Live Media and Comfortable Soaks is hosting it. We got some good vendors. Come spend some money, y'all.
Let's get it. Y'all heard her. Go spend that money. I know y'all got them stimmies. Let's turn up. Go. That epic squeeze. Let's go.
Nah, that be I wake up feeling like the GOAT, nigga. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. You fuck around, become a ghost. Don't want no smoke. Man, let's just smoke, cause all these rappers do the most. Ayy, before I die, let's celebrate and make a toast. Ayy, to the motherfucking go, let's make a toast to history. It's Mr. Squeeze, I woke him up to talk my shit. No Listerine, let's make it loud. Just what I smoke. No whispering, bitch, I'ma shine straight from the dirt. Now I'm Mr. Clean, and I still talk shit like I ain't even brush my teeth. And I ain't have to touch this beat. I know they wanna see blind, but they don't really wanna watch me. I know these niggas watch my feet, wanna see my moves. Tryna get the drop, but I won't open up like I lost my keys. Wanna tell it I'm a fool. I gotta make it hot, nigga squeeze go nuts when I'm on that beat. Who's fucking with the guy? No shoes, who can run it with the guy? Can't see me, I'm the sun in your eyes, make a motherfucking blind. It's looking like it's motherfucking time. Follow me like I'm the motherfucking sign. All praise to the high. I can't do nothing without, bitch. I came from up under the ground all day. I'm so fried. I just might roll up a pound. Let's go up, it's about to go down. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. You fuck around, become a ghost. Don't want no smoke. Don't want no smoke. Man, let's just smoke, cause all these rappers do the most. Ay, before I die, let's celebrate and make a toast. Ay, to the motherfucking go, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Go, 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 go. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Go, 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 go. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Ay, before I die, let's celebrate and make a toast. Ay, to the motherfucking go, bitch, I'm the GOAT.
First thing first, I'm a man first. If I got a question, boy, you better answer. Y'all don't want the smoke or the cancer? Check out the horns on the banner. Have you ever met a girl among sheep? Dubs all day, all the way to next week. You can never say that with participation trophies. Look to the sky, boy, fall to your knees. I'm willing just to kill him if I don't, then my children gonna get him. Got the pedal to the metal, gotta push it to the limit. You ain't seen this coming, you ain't have faith in the bow. No faith in the goat, don't play with the goat. Cramp, headshot with the scope. Damn, I live by code, you can't scan. Boy, I stuck to the plan, you stick in the mud, stuck in the rut. Cup runneth up, you up, better luck. I've run out of fucks, run out of love. Swept under the rug, now I've come for the blood. Son of a gun, my dad named Tom. It was what it was, my valley where the fuck I'm from. What's done is done, I don't care to none, and I've only begun. Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
Bitch, I'm the GOAT. You fuck around, become a ghost. Don't want no smoke. Don't want no smoke. Man, let's just smoke, cause all these rappers do the most. Y'all do the most. Before I die, let's celebrate and make a toast. Make a toast. To the motherfucking go, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Go, 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 go. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Go, 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 go. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Ayy, before I die, let's celebrate and make a toast. Ayy, to the motherfucking go, bitch, I'm the GOAT.
But you don't want them horns. No, no, you want the GOAT. But you don't want these horns. Horns, horns. You want the GOAT. But you don't want them horns. No, no, you want the GOAT. But you don't want these horns. Horns, horns.
Let's get it. Huge shout out to Epic Squeeze. I'm turned. I don't know about y'all. I'm trying to lean and rock though. 220 facts. Let them know what time it is. Let's go.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Let me daddy bob with it.
Hey, if y'all ain't familiar, make sure y'all go follow 220 facts on social media. Let's get it poppin'. Lean and rock. Let's go.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Let me daddy bob with it. Smoking on exotics, more dark with some rock city. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some vibe city. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top. Lean, then you rob. Do your ditty. Wow. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. We tweaking in this bitch till I'm
try to shut us down. Liquor splashing, Fried Nation shit, we always blowing loud. Whole party turned with us, so you know what's going down. Bought the bar in this bitch, it's enough to go around. Chicks twerking, money throwing, just relax, enjoy the vibe. You rocking with Fried Nation, let me hear you screaming Fried. Every club we hit, it's turned, it's lit. It's wild, it's loud. Shit stay lit when Fried Nation hit your town. There's ladies on the dance floor, they ain't trying to go home. They single for the night, so they left their mans home. Chicks love the team, they won't lead a clique alone. They DTF with the gone. Telly parties at the clubs, bread we don't run now. We party hard after hours till we see the sun's out. Late nights, early mornings, exotic smoking Advil. Every time we show up, it's a movie. Shit mad real, shit man really rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rock. Do your diddy, wow. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rock. Do it. Fire marshals here now, said we reached capacity. Where the after hours at is what the chicks keep asking me. Chill, ladies, follow me. Hit the telly, book the floor. Blunts lit, light some more. Cups full, pour some more. Do it till you can't no more. Still getting high as fuck. While the sun's coming up. Weed, ash, and Dutch guts. People raise your cups up. Come on, let's get fucked up. Shit crazy, come fuck with us. We get you turned, we get you loose. Mac and breezies by the group. Crashing clubs and tellies too. So, what you rather do? Stay at home all alone or come show out with the crew? We turn always. Turn up kings, I thought you knew. Getting green like Mountain Dew. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. So come hang out with the crew. Come on. So come hang out with the crew. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some bops in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rock. Do it. Do your diddy bop. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rock. Do it.
Let's get it popping. Huge shout out to 220 Facts with his song called Lean and Rock. Y'all tuned in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio. We are actually going to stop the music right there because we got another radio show at 10 p.m. which we will be playing straight fire the whole time. And y'all know it's Friday night, so we got Freestyle Friday and we got a special guest tonight who's spitting a hot 16. So make sure that y'all tune in on my website, HotxXMag.onlineradio.webnode.com. Also check out my page, follow me on social media at HotxXMagOnlineRadio. You can find the link posted on there and in my bios as well. Make sure that y'all tune in at 10 p.m. We out of here. Huge shout out again to GothHopRomeo. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media. And I'll see y'all again real soon. And make sure y'all tune in tonight because we're going to be live at 10 o'clock. Okay, let's get it. Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Tara J.